Hello and welcome back to another WMPCS podcast. Today, I'm your host, and we have Seth.
Hello.
Gavin.
Hi.
And our math teacher, Mr. Lewis.
What it is.
Today we are going to be talking about Minecraft, one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. So why not we just start off with when we started playing and its experience for us.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do it, because I'm the most oldest in here.
No, you don't use old. You use experience.
Most experience.
Yeah, experience.
Old. Actually, y'all probably have more experience, because y'all have more time on your hands than I do.
No, not
Alright. So, let's see. I think I started in 2010. It was an alpha stage, back before creative even came, and you didn't hardly have anything. Let's see. It was either 2010 or 2011 to go in through. Anyway, I remember just sitting up at night in the college next to in my desk, and I'm just plugging away, just punching wood. And my roommate beside me, I didn't have headphones at the time. He was like, "What is that sound? Stop that annoying sound. Just constantly just punching the wood over and over again to build these cringy houses out of oak."
Oh, like you have on your YouTube video.
Yeah. I do have a small YouTube video.
Yeah, a few YouTube videos. I've seen part of it.
I made about, what, was it 3?
It was 3.
It was 3 YouTube videos back in 2015. I had a little bit more time on my hand. My oldest one had just been born. And I'm basically whispering into the mic like,
So you're doing Minecraft ASMR.
Minecraft ASMR. Yeah, that's right. There you go. So yeah, it was pretty cringy when you go back to watch.
I started roughly around 1.9 in the update stage, and literally all I did back then was just place TNT in villages and explode it on a super flat world for hours on end on my older brother's account since I couldn't get my own.
Can I start with mine?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm guessing you two played on Java?
Yeah, I played on Java.
Like your...
Yeah.
So, for me, I started on the Xbox 360. What really got me into it, my brother just got his Xbox 360, and we started playing. I started watching Stampy Cat. If you don't know him, get out of here.
Or don't we actually need our viewers?
Sorry, I gotta leave.
Oh,
Mr. Lewis!
No!
You got 600 episodes.
I haven't
watched
any of it, but I know who he is.
Yeah. Alright, so I started on this. It was basically when I was just starting getting the hang of school and thinking I've got 12 more years of this. And I was like, I'm going to spend my time playing Minecraft. I played back Console Edition and Java Edition. The updates were weird, but I can remember specifically me and my brother would be spending hours on it. It would be sunlight next time, and it would be like pitch black outside next time we looked out. And we would just be staring at the split-screen TV upstairs. It was really hot. We didn't have air conditioning upstairs. And I remember us just sitting up there like... You could hear like the little squeak of the Xbox 360 controls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
And I remember this was like...
Okay, so... One of our roommates had to be...
discommunicated.
Oh, that's a good one. But yeah, Seth, continue.
Basically, we're bringing Nate out of his corner.
He's not. He's
allowed
no
to talk
longer
now.
He's no longer a hobbit. He's a man now.
He can now talk.
Ta-da!
Oh,
All
wow.
right, so I think we
continue.
left off with me on the super flat world.
Yeah.
Building a mansion. So we would be spending hours on end building this mansion. We had a creative mode. But the blocks were extremely limited. I remember lighting was a problem. This was just when pistons were added as well, and I remember just me and my brother would be amazed of a simple piston door. Like now, like it would just step on a pressure plate, it would open, and like to my mind, that just blew my mind. Like just because I came from a family where like we didn't really see a bunch of like high tech stuff, especially for 2000. I think 11? I was in second grade by this point, so... 2000...
Probably not 2011, because
2012.
the game was fully released in 2012. when you go back, and I think it had about 6 months of a approval for the console, so maybe it was 2012, 2013-ish?
I want to say 2012 because I don't know. It's just the way the Xbox looked. It doesn't look like the other one. So to get back to this, great music. But to get back to this, we would be sitting hours on end building this, and we would build mob arenas. We would build a big water sled. This was way before any newer players see boats with
Oh yeah.
paddles. And this was when
You just sat in a boat and you couldn't control it.
Well, yeah, that was a bit weird for me. And one time, I know the squeaking was more annoying, but the clicks is what really got on my mind. If you'd be switching things in your inventory, you would just hear click, 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 click. If you know what Nate's controller, what his bootleg one sounds like, that's what it sounds like.
It would sound like this.
Pretty much, actually.
One thing I remember, I like I said, I was in the alpha stage, and then I got out of it for a little while, and then they started to introduce pistons, like you said. And you're probably right; it was probably back in 11 or 12. I can't recall. But at the same time, that was when YouTube was starting to really pick up on things, and I remember hearing about playing with piston doors. This was even before sticky pistons.
Oh.
And so playing with the concept of a piston door, and the first
must have been
YouTuber
tough.
that I remember was, I think his name was CNB Minecraft. CNB Minecraft is like the grandfather of most of the YouTubers that you see now. I don't even know if
Like,
I basically
essentially the grandfather to every Redstone YouTuber.
yeah, he was like one of the
Mumbo Jumbo.
yeah, he's like one of the original. He was one of the original hardcore ones, and I remember watching. I remember watching him, and Mumbo Jumbo. I actually remember seeing Mumbo and Jumbo.
What?
Question?
All right, so it was actually two people. Mumbo Jumbo used to be two people, if my memory serves me correctly.
Did he fuse together?
No, what it was,
Fusion
there's a reason why he's called Mumbo.
What happened to Jumbo? Did
Jumbo,
you eat him?
if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a few videos, but Charlie, if you got Google there, check me if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong on this, but I want to say Mumbo Jumbo had a few videos, and they were actually it was a tag team. It was Mumbo and Jumbo, and they would like review blocks. So and then Jumbo, if I'm not mistaken, left, and then it just became Mumbo Jumbo. He kept that name because that was the name of their channel, but he's just Mumbo. See if I'm wrong on that one.
Mr. Lewis, how
I'm
much
trying to
of a
find
sweat are you at Minecraft?
I don't even know what that word is.
Basically, try. How hard do you try?
Oh, actually, I don't try at all. I just like to play with it. I'm more of a dabbler than anything.
Oh,
I don't have now.
Game.
I would go on it for a spell. Play pretty.
I can't see anything about Mumbo and Jumbo.
Some reason
I just see some Simpsons looking dude
I
up here
want.
going.
I'm probably really like ruining my own story here. I really think I'm right on that one, but now you got me second guessing myself because it was. But I believe it was actually two people at first that had that channel. We'll have to do a little bit of research.
Yeah, we'll
on
have
that
to
one.
just watch every video.
No, actually, those videos may not even exist anymore. I don't even know.
Ooh.
But we're gonna have to get some
Yeah.
evidence of that. But I think I'm right. Unless I'm getting confused with somebody else.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, CNB Minecraft was where I got interested into the YouTuber side of things and watching stuff like that. But
Does anyone remember those old books like that Mojang published?
Oh, the like survival guide, redstone guide, building guide.
I have the construction.
They still
and
have-
I have the construction and combat.
Oh, loser.
Yeah, I didn't even want the combat. I wanted the redstone.
Oh, I'll trade you, man.
Deal.
Just kidding.
Anyway,
I was kind
So,
of interested in
yeah.
at this point.
now that I'm kind of joining in halfway through here, I guess I'll share my whole, inlet. So similar to Seth, Xbox 360 edition was the first time that I really played any sort of Minecraft, and
So we're both console boys.
all I would do, alright, and I remember this very vividly, is
Okay.
try and find every little chest and Easter egg on the tutorial on Xbox
Oh
360.
God, that would have taken forever.
Actually,
And,
not. I've done
And I like checked every nook and cranny. I played that. I probably have all the accumulative time. Probably more than a week just on that world.
Nate, can I
alone.
ask you? Can I ask you a simple question?
Yes.
Did you play on the one where it was like you spawned in a pit and like, there was one tree, a little broken down house, and it had a big thing that said Minecraft over it and a mansion in front?
There was that one, and then there was also the one that was.
I know there was one that had Minecraft in the sky
They had,
and like
they had
a
Minecraft in
creeper
the
statue.
sky, and then it was like a whole wooden village.
Yeah.
that you spawned in. Like that one. That is the one that I remember.
Yeah.
And I would spend hours on that. And at this point, let's see, I bought PC Minecraft. Played it for a little while. I still have it. I don't know what my account is though.
Same
Oh,
here.
okay,
I don't
and-
have mine anymore.
Like we also have an Xbox at home, and my little brother and I sometimes play Minecraft on it. And I know that for a few years we were we made huge mansions out of just emerald blocks because we were like, it looks expensive. Let's make mansions out of this.
And so after I kind of bought PC Minecraft, played that for a while. They obviously didn't have the tutorial stuff there. And I just kind of went and got every map pack, every skin pack. I probably have a cumulative $100 spent in Minecraft at this point.
Oh wow.
That's good.
Including skin packs, map packs, world packs,
I
stuff
can't.
like that.
I have to say that's not good. To me, that is like
Yeah.
a total waste of money buying skins. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
I don't get buying
I don't get
skins.
that. I don't.
Especially
See, on X-
especially with how on the Java edition you can just make your own skin and
All right,
See, I
so-
know Nate's pain on this. Like, if you had free like Xbox 360 console,
Okay,
even
yeah.
now,
I know this too.
you
Because-
can only get certain ones.
Yeah, you can
and
only
the
get
ones
certain
you want
skins, or else
The
you have to
cool-
buy them. And the cool skins
are
you
locked.
have to buy.
See, to me, skins are just a gimmick. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's. I don't.
Dude,
I say
you
now.
call
I've
my
got.
Viking a gimmick?
Yes.
Okay, man.
So again, we're talking about so I've also have it on. I also had it on Xbox because I had it on Xbox. I've also got it on my PS4. Okay,
Oh.
but I just don't see a reason for the skins. I'm like, whatever. The only time that I like the skins is basically on Java Edition. I just create myself and
Yeah.
I'm happy. But other
Okay.
than that,
I don't want to cut you off here, but we need to actually talk about our topics that we prepared.
oh,
Sorry,
we
We
have
have, we have plenty of time.
Yeah. So, for all of you guys who have watched Mumbo Jumbo, Grian, and the rest of the people on the Hermitcraft server, you guys all know what I will be talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the videos. Nate, you need
Yeah.
to watch them.
I don't think Nate has like the time.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too busy grinding Overwatch. All right?
I know the daily
Okay.
grind with Overwatch.
Okay, but-
I know.
If you guys have been watching the Hermitcraft server for a while now, you'll know how in the newest season, Season 6, they had a civil war. And I compared it to the American Civil War. The American Civil War was mostly caused because of differing opinions on slavery, but the Hermitcraft War started because of one tiny prank, and it just started to escalate. The pranks got bigger and bigger and deadlier until the point where they just decided we are going to have a full-out war.
what was the first prank?
I can't remember.
Wasn't it the ghost ship?
No.
it was
The
not-
ghost ship was one of the last ones.
It was a simple, very simple prank that had started with Iskal and
Oh.
false symmetry. Iskal
The giant green
the
bird.
green chicken.
No. That was actually later.
That was the one that really started it all. Because if I'm not
Are you
mistaken,
really looking that
you
up?
go ahead and look it up. There was different pranks, but that was the one that really started it, and it escalated. So he pranked false symmetry with the green chicken.
Yeah.
But then Zombie Cleo came back and changed Iskal's sign to say prank. Basically, Iskal
By
was saying that
Red
he. And,
Okay.
and because of that was where the first escalation occurred.
At the very first It was the Green and Iskall pranking Mumbo AFK,
Yeah.
locking him in obsidian, and he had to break it out with his fists. So then he retaliated by covering shulker boxes with obsidian, and saying that they couldn't use a pickaxe and had to break all the obsidian by hand to get to the shulker box.
But Grian used pistons.
Brian used pistons, and Iskall used a pickaxe. So Mumbo gave Iskall a shulker box of diorite as a punishment.
And that was where.
And that was where the diorite for the chicken and a Grian costume came from. Which then caused
just over here, like,
which
what
then
is
caused
happening?
False Symmetry to use the Grian will help with any prank card to ruin Grand Central Station roller coaster. And then Ren rode the roller coaster and died. So he recruited Doc and Impulse to prank Cleo because she was the main culprit behind it. And they built a ghost ship next to a pirate ship. And then Iskall went and changed the signs to target Grian instead, and leads Grian to it, leading to just a whole bunch of
It was just
The
chaos.
heist was my favorite.
I still
the
say
heist wasn't the best.
I still say that people were dragged into it because of what happened with the Iskall's prank
Skull.
with False
Sounds
Symmetry.
like a really
All right,
Yeah.
but anyway, so we're getting off topic again. We're basically what are fanboying over Hermitcraft. But the question that
now.
you were asking yourself was what?
Basically, how
How many
similar were
dogs can
the
fit in
Civil
your
War and the Hermitcraft Civil War?
Okay.
So the different weapons that they had in the Civil War included muskets, swords, cannons, rifles, and stuff like that. But in the Hermitcraft Civil War, instead of regular cannons, they were gassed cannons.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're telling me they don't have gas in real life?
they don't have gassed.
They don't have the nether in real life?
It's
No.
called Hell and...
Charlie.
Keep going.
Say that again.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay,
Edit
so...
and post if you're.
Do they have the Aether?
That's one of the best things.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway,
Actually, like
there were also swords used, and in the Hermitcraft Civil War, there were also TNT moats around one of the team's headquarters, invisibility potions and armor stands used to
I don't think
hide.
they have invisibility potions in real life.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
They do?
Yeah.
It's called Wax Museum.
Yeah, well,
You could do
essentially,
that.
people could pretend to be armor stands,
I remember that too. I remember
and no
watching
one would
it.
notice them. And then there were armies of zombies
Doing
that
this.
were released into a different base. And in both wars, there were also moles.
In both worlds, it was also
Both wars, there were also moles that relayed information to another side.
One got caught. I know
So, in the American Civil War, two moles were Elizabeth Van Loo, also known as Crazy Bet,
Oh, you bet.
that. Bet.
and Mary Bowser.
Bowser? Like the director of Nintendo America?
No. Alright.
No, Bowser, as in the reptile.
Yeah.
Not the wrong Bowser. You're thinking
Yeah.
of the wrong Bowser.
Reptar.
Riptar?
Anyway, they spied on the Confederate camps and sent messages to the Union Army, but since they were women, most people wouldn't suspect them, and they had to act like complete idiots so no one would suspect them.
I guess that's how come Mumbo was able to get away with it for, and I use air quotations, get away with it.
Get away with it.
They took his mustache.
Oh, yeah.
That's really sad.
So,
That is sad.
in the
Have you seen
Hermitcraft
him
Civil
without a
War,
mustache?
in the Hermitcraft
Scary.
Civil War, there was only one mole, Mumbo Jumbo.
So let's get to a topic I was just curious on. So the real Civil War, as in our
Yeah.
Civil War, what were the causes of it?
A lot of differing opinions on slavery. For example, the more southern states wanted to bring slavery into the West when they added in more colonies to America. And the northern states were like, no, let's just leave it how it is. Let's not add any more.
Do you think it was just on slavery?
No.
What else?
It was also just tensions in general.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, so Mumbo Jumbo joined Team Star under Grian's lead. and he essentially was supposed to give messages to G Team, except he did nothing useful
Especially.
until near the end, when Team Star was sneaking into Team G headquarters, and Mumbo put into the chat
Bananas.
bananas, and just spammed it because he and Grian had earlier said the code word for an attack is bananas.
Even though that's when they called him because he kept spamming bananas.
Yeah, at first Team Star
He just kept throwing bananas at them.
yeah
Like balloon tower defense.
Team Star was originally like, wait, what are you doing? And Mumbo tried to play it off as using cheat codes to see if he could get faster in the water.
What?
Yeah, they actually were like, wait, why did you just say bananas? And he's like, in older
Did
video
you say
games.
bananas?
Yes. In
Banana
older video
banana.
video games there were like cheat codes you could use, and he's like, well, maybe bananas is one of them.
So in the Civil War, did they have cheat codes?
Yes.
Kill all.
So I think that would probably be how this Civil War and the other Civil War would be slightly different.
So you could type
Wait,
in
you're
kill all.
telling me there aren't cheat codes
In real life?
in real life?
Up, down, left, right.
Yes, they
Left,
are.
right, BA. No, BA.
BR.
There are cheat
No,
codes in
it's
real
left,
life.
right,
It's
left,
called
right,
breaking the law.
But
Well,
if
I mean,
they-
it's true. It's like getting free money to rob a bank. There's your
like
cheat code.
jaywalking,
Wait.
like jaywalking.
Yeah, like jaywalking.
Teleporting.
Can I type in r/rain?
R/jaywalk.
Okay,
You
but,
just like start walking immediately.
the
Can I have a
GT,
cheat code for $1 million, please?
the
Yeah,
G-
it's called robbing a bank.
No, I want to be able to plug it in my phone and
Yeah.
it just naturally goes.
Well then, if someone's
Go
on
on the dark web and hack PayPal.
or you can do what the criminal in The Simpsons does while Homer's
We
like
suggest
typing on his
that-
computer. He just gets a flash drive and steals
Alright.
all the
we
money.
suggest that you don't actually do this.
Yeah,
Yes.
Suggest. Not
Yeah, this is.
Just don't do it. We're suggesting.
So
you don't.
apparently,
Okay,
it sounds
but
like
anyway.
this whole podcast has really gone off the rails today.
Oh no,
Just
no,
like a
this is
train
every
in
day.
the Civil War.
Oh, okay. But Team G included Iskal 85,
No,
Zombie
you gotta
Cleo,
say their team
Green,
names.
Mumbo Jumbo, Joe Hills, Stress Monster, and Tango. Also known, and everyone was known as Isgal, Zombie Gleo, Green, Mumbo Gumbo, Go Hills.
Go Hill.
I don't remember what Stress's name was.
Gonster.
I don't remember.
Stress Gonster, and Tango. And then on Team Star there was Doc M 77, Exumavoid, Impulse, and False Symmetry, and Wells Knight.
Oh, what about Mumbo? Oh wait,
I-
Mumbo Gumbo.
Okay. So, Seth, what was your topic you wanted to talk about?
My topic was, I think before Gavin left, he was gonna talk about some annoying YouTubers that try and take advantage of 9-year-olds. I was gonna talk about how there's some good YouTubers and how sometimes they can fall down down the road, and how come they can just stop making videos and then this is kind of a heavy topic.
Keep going.
I was, but.
Hey, come on.
Alright then. Alright, so there's some YouTubers that still make videos, like quality ones, like Captain Sparkles, Sky's Minecraft just started doing. I'm gonna talk about him in a bit.
Everyone on the Hermitcraft server.
Yeah, everyone on the Hermitcraft server, Tiny Turtle and Little Weezard Gamer. Okay.
Can you speak correctly, please?
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
What's your point again? We got kind of lost it with all the listing you've been going on.
Yeah.
No offense, Seth.
This kind of goes back to when YouTube was kind of picking up on Minecrafters and how
Trying to build up the hype.
yeah, I was trying to the hype.
Yeah, the high.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them, and it's I guess the hype's kind of died down. Of course, there's still some YouTubers that are still going.
The hype has been gone for a while.
When did the hype officially just die?
Well, technically, it's...
I would say that the hype has not died when it comes to it, because you have to remember they still have Minecraft, and I mean not just the game, but they're mine cons is what I'm trying to say. Actually, they still have mine cons that go on, and
Especially Minecon Earth. That was awesome.
and so it still goes on. But the thing is there's a certain niche that's doing it now. It's not a wide group, so it's very narrowed down to the groups that are doing it. But so I wouldn't say that the hype completely has died. But I would make an interesting argument for this. Is I would almost say, if you've ever heard this saying before, I would actually say that YouTube is the house that Minecraft built.
Ooh.
I would actually, I think,
Because that's actually what drew me to YouTube.
and I would actually say if you
I was brought to YouTube
Because
and
as
I was also playing Minecraft, and I just happened to see a Mumbo Jumbo video, and I got on, and
I think
I started watching YouTube because of Stampy, as I said before, and he was primarily a Minecraft YouTuber.
yeah, and I think a lot of gamers, gamers in general, like
What about
let's use another one, Slipgator.
Rise up, gamers.
Slipgator, right now most people would know him for playing Ark and stuff like that. But what was his first series? It was Minecraft.
He actually played a bit of Hermitcraft.
And you can check me out on this, but I want to say even PewDiePie was into it.
Yes, PewDiePie did play a bit of Minecraft for a year.
Y'all can keep going.
All right. So, like I was saying, whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know, but I think we could make the argument that YouTube's popularity was probably due to Minecraft and making Minecraft videos, and that leading into further gaming territories and stuff like that. So I see thumbs up across there, but what we got?
okay, so
He's got
I
something
was showing Seth another
Rick
good
and
YouTuber.
Morty, Tiny Planet, and Minecraft.
I was showing Seth another good YouTuber, System Z.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched him. I'm gonna be honest.
I watched.
I only
his
watched
videos.
I only watched a couple of them. I watched Sunday, Sky Does Minecraft, like I said before. I didn't like the roleplay servers. I don't like roleplay in Minecraft. I mainly played for the survival and what people could build. That's what got me onto Hermitcraft.
And System Z had actually been in the Minecraft Evo series with Grian.
It was sad when Grian left the Evo server.
Yeah, it was.
Mr. Willis, this isn't a topic you know much about.
No, I'll be honest with you. I didn't know the Evo server. I knew about it, but I think I just mostly got into Hermitcraft. Probably stuck with season 2 most of the time. I remember. I think Generic B was still a part of it at the time. I think.
Dang.
I can't remember, but that was when I first got into it. Was that? And again, the only reason why I even got into that was, remember I talked about C&B Minecraft at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out how to build a piston door. That was what it was.
I had a redstone book, so I knew how.
Well, I know. So I was Googling that.
I didn't.
And so I found C&B Minecraft, and that was also how I came across Mumbo. And then all of a sudden, Mumbo, he started having he was introduced.
Do you remember his old survival world, like before he joined the Minecraft server? No. Just immediate no.
I mean, really, Mumbo was what introduced me into Hermitcraft, because I came across him, and then I actually started watching the other ones, DMAC and
For me, I actually started watching Hermitcraft like when the season started, because I was subscribed to Mumbo, and then I was like, oh, this Grian fellow seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Same with Iscal, and I just ended up subscribing, and now I watch their videos.
See,
on a
I've just
regular
looked at
basis.
King Daddy D-Mac's videos, and he's like quit Minecraft altogether.
Oh yeah, there's several of them who.
He's only doing art videos
Yeah.
at this point.
What ended up happening was, actually, if you wanted to say it was even art, was probably what pulled people away. So you had Slipgator, there was DMAC, there was also a guy by the name of Zildjian that was a part of it.
Yeah.
And there was several others that were in there. And the year that Ark came out, that was when a lot of the Minecraft players were getting burnt out, because they were making just mostly Minecraft videos, and they were just looking for that next game because you can only play but so much for.
I'm just like how I'm hoping with Fortnite happened. Nate was doing some incredible dancing. Mr. Lewis calls it a seizure.
It's a seizure. I mean, that's what it is.
It's
He's
a
having
Fortnite
seizure.
dance.
He's got to take his seizure medicine.
Oh.
So,
Can I get back to what I was talking about?
Yeah.
no, what were we talking
Whoops.
about? Why
Alright.
is there a pig in here now?
Manny's pig.
Alright, you can go.
All right.
What?
So.
Huh?
Who?
Where?
When?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Get down.
All right. So what I wanted to talk about was.
chickens. All right.
All right. So anyway,
What?
I want to talk about a game. This
Can you
really,
stop?
Can you actually stop? So I want to talk about a game. It's kind of had the same ideas. Nate knows. No, not Fortnite. Nate knows because we play this on our spare time, just like Minecraft. It's called Terraria, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It takes some ideas. It even does collaborations with Minecraft. Like, I know in a Halloween event, because I play this game every day of my life, you can get a creeper costume and a skeleton costume that look, creeper, identical to Minecraft. And in Minecraft, the text bars that go above it can say, try out Terraria. And that's actually what got me into playing Terraria.
Mhm.
This game's kind of like Minecraft. It's a sandbox, but it's not a sandbox. It's 2D, and there's no creative mode. But what it does add is different ideas. You can kill there's more bosses.
There's an actual objective.
Yeah, you can actually beat this game.
Unlike a unlimited sandbox such as a Minecraft type game.
You start in the middle in a safe biome called the forest, and you can go out either ways.
How original.
I know, right?
Hey guys,
The
I'm gonna
forest.
play.
No,
You're not gonna play anything, kid. All right, continue. All right, Terraria.
No, don't be stampy. I don't know why he says that. He says Terraria.
This is going downhill fast. We have Mr. Lewis over here squeaking rulers together. We have the door sound.
Okay,
We're talking about Terraria.
Can you start so I can go ahead and get on the Nate's topic?
Oh, okay.
All right.
What was Nate's topic?
Uh-oh.
Hero Brian.
Oh.
Yeah, the best part of 2012. Hero Brian.
No.
All right. So anyway, this game is more of a kind of goes in a different direction. More of goes in. There's like Nick said. There's an actual objective. You can beat the game. There's.
Don't even try and hit us with that. You beat the Ender Dragon and then see the credits.
Yeah, but
It's just a whole bunch
But
of
then
talking.
but you can continue afterwards, and there's more things to do. But after you beat Terraria, me and Nate are right now. We're just getting used to beating hard mode,
We're about halfway through.
and Mr. Lewis is getting bored of Terraria.
Uh-huh.
I've actually zoned out over here. I've gotten comfortable and I'm getting sleepy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be. It's like the end of the
Can we
day.
have a sleeping podcast where we just sleep into the mic?
ASMR.
ASMR?
10 hours of just sleeping.
Sleeping in school.
If I sleep for 10 hours, that'd be a good day.
That would be a good day. All right, but anyway,
What?
continuing. Mr. Lewis, you can go to sleep if you want. Oh.
Yeah.
As long as you don't sleep.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been up since 3 o'clock. My youngest one woke us up, and I
want to play dinosaur.
Yeah, no, it's more like I want to learn math, and I'm like, no.
Mr. Lewis,
He wants to learn math at 3 a.m. Learning math at 3 a.m., not clickbait?
yeah, basically Terraria, same purpose, same game. Actually, not same game. Neat. Why? So, yeah, if you want to try it out, you can. Minecraft, if you're more of a sandbox, creative boy, I know. But if you're more of there,
Who's a creative boy? Yes, you are.
if you're more of there for the challenge, then
Yeah.
this is the game for you.
It's
I'm all for. I play sandbox. All
it's
the
like
time.
try hard Minecraft.
And there's even a step above that called expert mode.
What's the new one coming out? What is it? High
Hypixel.
Hypixels.
Yeah, I know.
Pixar.
No, not Pixar. I'm not talking about that game. But Hypetail, I don't know much about it. I just know that
Hightail.
Hytale.
Is that it?
Hytale.
You said Hypixel earlier.
You said
That's a-
Hypixel.
That's a server.
Yeah, that's a server. Sorry, all I know is Kyler and Sid talk about it 24/7. They're in math class and they always talk about actually the Hytale server is going up right now. And I don't even know. I'm more of a OG Minecraft boy, so
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna
unlike Nate. I'm sorry, I'm about to talk about Twisted Wizards over here.
I'm an OG Minecraft boy, unlike this guy who said he started playing around the same time as me. Anyway,
Oh my god.
so my thing is probably anybody who has seen Minecraft at least twice on YouTube has seen Hero Brian sightings, OMG, real, not clickbait. And basically the whole origin of it was, I don't know what YouTuber started it, but it's just basically it's an altar type deal that you make with netherrack, a beacon, gold, and some item frames.
They add the beacon into that now? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, they really? Because
Yeah,
I know how to build that.
The beacon,
And that
goes
was-
at the top.
That was on
Yeah,
the top.
sorry.
That was what you made me think of with the gold and all that. Made me think of the old Nether Reactor on Pocket Edition.
Hero Brian was there in Alpha before all these other things.
Was it real though?
Yes.
What are your takes on it? Okay.
What is my take on it?
Was it real?
Is it possible that there was a glitch in that? Yes, I will give it that. But do I believe in Hero Brian as an actual
He is
entity?
real. He's
What?
in real life.
Hero Brian.
Brian?
Hero Brian.
You're a Brian.
No, not Brian.
No,
Do we not
I
picture
feel,
Brian Griffin as Hero
I feel like Hero Brian could have originally started out as a bug, and then people
like the creeper with the
like the creeper.
Yeah, that's
how it
what.
was
Yeah,
originally
that
hit.
creeper was. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Creeper was.
Yeah, and then Notch was just messing around with the model and was like, "Oh, I like it this tall.
Let's
I'm
make
gonna
it
add
blow-
it into the
We'll
game."
make it blow up. Which made a bunch of parody. Oh, we didn't even talk about Minecraft parody.
I'm getting there.
All right.
Okay, anyway, yeah.
And so basically, Hero Brian, it's a figure. It looks like this. Picture should be on screen.
I like the way it looks like this, and he's just waving his finger.
Well, because he's like, can we build a Hero Brian altar? Like, just make him appear.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway. All right. And so basically, Hero Brian, if you build that thing, he'll spawn in your world, and it's basically Steve, but with no pupils. That's about it.
Like my homers, basically.
And so the next thing me and Seth was talking about was the whole Minecraft parody. And we're not talking about channels such as MCAP Steve, which are completely satire. And
Just puberty killed him. Like,
R.I.P. Anyway. So,
and Galaxy Goats.
Anyway. So, those two channels are completely satirical. We're not talking about those. We're talking about legitimate,
like Captain Sparkles.
people that legitimately thought they were
We're
making
talking
good
about
music.
legitimate, and then we say Captain Sparkle. Yes, by that right there. He's
When
legitimate because
he made
he has
into-
Captain.
No, he made into
Well,
and
it wasn't satirical. He wasn't just trying to make it for jokes, you know. He was
I know.
he's like, I'm making good music, and then
and he made When I Rule the Land.
that's a banger. And so basically, the Minecraft parody, you take a song, parody it, and put Minecraft lyrics on it, and now they're super duper cringy. So I do not recommend
Didn't
watching.
Sony
any
itself
of
like
them.
started making original Minecraft songs? I
They-
remember hearing about this, and they were so cringy.
I can't recall. And
I don't know anything about that.
Don't look it up. If it is, I can't even.
I'm just gonna finish this.
I know it's DreamWorks that made it.
I'm
And it's
gonna-
super cringy.
I'm just gonna. Now that we're on the topic of Minecraft, I would like to.
That's like the whole podcast.
I would
baby.
like to advise everyone to go and watch the Minecraft movie in theaters.
Oh yeah.
May 25th, 2019. Please go watch the Minecraft movie, or if you're watching this like years in the future, they have it on DVD. Go watch it on DVD.
Or DVDs don't exist in the future.
Okay, DVDs are gonna exist.
Watch it on
next
your
year.
bootleg
No, they
website.
won't.
Yeah.
Watch it on the VHS.
Watch it on the PS Vita. And, so that's kind of all we have. So is there anybody else that would like to add anything on?
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can I talk about Pocket Edition real quick?
We've been recording this for about 40 minutes. I'm kind of zoned out at this point. So if we
Alright,
see...
you two can fall asleep.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, no. Alright, so I'm gonna talk
Now
about.
that this is over, let's do some math work.
Whoa, okay.
Do we have a math podcast?
No.
Where we just do math?
So actually, I'm making Charlie do math with Minecraft right now. Actually.
Yeah, I
well,
saw
not
him
right
do-
now since I'm in the podcast.
No, he's
but-
doing it
Oh,
right now.
Right
right
now.
now, Charlie.
Okay, wait.
Jesus,
wait,
that audio
but
spike.
But I'm recording. I
I
need,
Whatever.
don't care.
No, can I talk
Do
about
I need my computer to record.
Can I talk about
and
Pookie
to-
Edition?
Alright, well,
No.
Pookie Edition.
We'll save it. We'll save it.
For when?
This is 45 minutes long.
We've done one for like an hour, Nate.
No, we haven't.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, whatever.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know.
I guess
What?
we will do an outro really quickly.
Watch Sundays.
So, everybody, thank you for tuning in for however long this may be.
Yeah.
Thank you for, just supporting us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe this video on YouTube, and maybe go check out those YouTubers we had mentioned earlier.
If you're listening on SoundCloud, go check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then, try and, if we messed up anything, hey, we're middle schoolers, except for Mr. Lewis, he's not, so
I'm middle schooler.
You can
Don't
just
know.
go-
Well, no.
Go to
he
his
is in the
Charlie.
middle school, so he's in
Charlie,
middle school.
put up his YouTube channel so he could just bombard
It's called Bluist 2, and the E in Bluist is a 3.
Lewis.
It's spelled BLEWIS space 2.
So if you want to have hate comments, just go there.
send them there.
watch his 3 videos.
As far as what we did,
I'll have 100 subscribers by the end of the day.
as far as
No, it might be towards the end of the year. I'm not very
Okay.
Dude, just do this one before every other one.
Yeah.
so. Anyway, now that we're
Upload it,
back to
unedit
the outro, if we messed up anything, make sure you give us some constructive criticism. All we need your first name, last name, and your email.
On Mr. Lewis's channel.
Not on Mr. Lewis's channel, on our website at
So,
what's the URL?
How do you spell that?
www.
Gaining
Okay.
weight. No,
I don't remember.
We'll get it for next episode.
It's,
Can I say the website?
It'll probably be in the description of this video.
it's in
so
down there.
make sure you check that out.
www.weightwatchers.com.
Wow,
Weight
that is
Watchers.
wow. Thank you guys for listening, and see ya.